he's so off-center? Oh my god, everything's gonna be broken, watch. This is about to be bad. Okay. Hi! We're playing Firewatch today. I've never played it before. I don't know what to expect at all. I'm nervous. It's probably a bit silly, I know, but, I'm nervous about it. I'm always nervous when I try new things, though. Hold on, we're almost ready. There we go. Well, let me move this. There we go. Thank you for redeeming first Chunky Chi for crypto. I saw that. Okay. I don't know if we should keep waiting or if we just start or what. What do you guys think? I think we should just start, right? Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Did my USB come unplugged? It would appear that it has not. We'll see what's going on. Okay, no, it's working. We're good. Hi, Clarmomos. Hello. I guess we're just gonna start. I'm getting a little awkward. Alright. No more background music. Nobody gets nice things unless I also get nice things. And instead, we're just stuck getting game audio. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. Cool, I think we're good. Boing! Okay. And boom. Are we excited? I don't know if we should be. New game. I've literally never played this before. I have no clue what we're getting into. In cooperation with Panic Incorporated. Well, that doesn't sound good. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Fire! Yeah! You see Julia. Actually, all I see is like a bunch of colorful bubbles. Nice try, though. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to click. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with the well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give her an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried to hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. RT to use objects, okay. Wow. Is this car mine? Yeah. Okay. We get in the truck. Woo! You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I'm getting the beagle. She likes it. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, and you love him too. You talk on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I had some, couple little idiots. They're in love, right? They might as well. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Learn to live with the bears. Okay. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Interesting. I guess we already have the backpack, because it's not in there anymore, is it? Is there, like, a way to see what I have? I guess not. I guess I just gotta keep going. Eh? Is it the other way? I guess it is. Okay. If you say so, sure, whatever. Okay, wow, fade to black. Mysterious. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I would be pissed. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans for her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Oh, man. I guess we just keep hiking. A to climb over. Alright, if you say so, sure. What the hell, why not? In 1982, during the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his face in, yep. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away, and it's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. Ha! I mean, if it's her career, she should pursue it, right? You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. I guess talk to someone, right? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worrying that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Let me change the lamp so it's not comfortable. Okay, let's see. Ah, it just knocked over the Allen key that's been on my desk. Oh my god. What? Bucket's getting older. Julia comments on how it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on a permanent medical leave. Fuck, that's rough. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. Oh, fuck, I accidentally clicked it. They're crushed and begin to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Damn. This is so sad. Holy moly. Okay. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia should live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Me personally, I would take care of her by myself. Man. It's so pretty. Is he just like wandering off to kill himself or what? Because low-key, I would do that. Never put me into a situation I can't be trusted. Oh, there's a deer. How beautiful. Okay. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then, too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. I guess trust that she'll sleep. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice over there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple weeks a night. You look forward to those nights. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a 0.10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you that Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Okay, so I'm assuming that's how we get the relation to watching fires. Okay. Yep, that'll be it, right? Enter the lookout tower, sure. Hi, Kanashi! How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Tomorrow's already Friday, so if you're not, just remember that it's pretty much the weekend already, right? Turn on the power. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. Wow. Oh, it's quite quaint, though.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
I'm struggling. Ah, you and me both.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Firewatch is a job I used to want. It sounds pretty fucking nice. If I didn't have, like,
Whatever it is you're doing right now.
anything better to do with my life, I'd definitely do it.
Me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now
Okay, which one do we accuse her of?
You're just gonna wait me out on this?
Oh man, I waited too long.
I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night.
I'm slow at typing. I was gonna say that first. Also, I'm playing Minecraft. Oh, hell yeah! I haven't played Minecraft in a bit. I tried to play pretty recently. I just couldn't get very into it, so I want to start a new world.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Ugh. Sorry, I guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh,
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I'm making a Spanish-inspired house with colorful tiles. Bro, you are so real for that. Okay, the map?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to. Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Okay, compass. And we need to go to the west. Out here?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
I mean, I did. Yeah.
Seriously, are you seeing this?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that
Okay.
actually my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Okay, wait. Supply block box somewhere? Okay.
smart.
Shut up.
Supplies? Well, it's not letting me in there. Is it this one? Where do I go? Okay. Is it down here? Somewhere that would be password protected, right? Okay. Okay. So we're going to 306. And that's like northeast a little bit. Okay. Oh, well, no, that's northwest. Low-key, I'm dumb. Okay. Ignore that. Let's zoom in again. Okay. So now we're gonna go more west than north. Can I get over this, please? This is absurd. Hello? Hi, Luca. How are you? It's so nice to hear from you. I hope you've been doing okay. Please, just let me get to the box. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go a little tiny bit more north. At work, so audio only tonight. No worries, no worries. I hope work isn't too rough on you today. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take this trail, I think. Because there's not really a way to get there exactly from without it, I'm guessing. Okay. Is this the box? Okay, it is. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, let's put our map down. I found the supply box.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, alright.
She said it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. Alright, and she said we also need the rope, so we'll grab that. Deal with whoever's setting off the fireworks, man. Okay. We can't lock it again? I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on the clouds for that. We came from the east, so we'll try to head a little bit more east. I think our strategy is going to be going back to our little hideout thing. Should be like right over this like rock area, right? Well, not like right over, but a little bit more east. Yeah, there's our tower. We're gonna go back up there, I guess, and look from above? Hmm. Okay, so it's just straight ahead. Cool, we're gonna go then. I know they said the supply box was on the way, but like low-key, I have no sense of direction. I'm probably not the right person to be playing this game, truthfully. Okay. Let's keep following the trail for now. Here's the box. This way? I think it's this way. I think we're getting closer. You got this? We'll see about that. I mean, it sounds pretty close, right? At the very least, we're in a clearing, so we can try to look around. Okay, yeah, cool. I was heading the right way. Alright. Attach the rope. Well, there we go. Cool. And I guess we'll just go down. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
No, no, no!
Oh shit, what? Damn.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Where are they? I don't see them anymore. Are they this way? Eh? Why am I getting a notification? Oh, it's my battery again. Okay. Ad for some cryptocurrency? What?